All right, let's go, y'all. We're down at the coop, and I'm gonna let these girls out because I had to bring them some straw down because where it's rained so much lately, they need some straw. Yes, well, it doesn't look too muddy over there today, but they need some. Come on out, girls. I think that was 16. What do y'all think? They come flying out of there, y'all. All right, I'm going to check their water. They have not been drinking out of the water inside, mostly. All right, we got a half. That's good. It's been a while since I filled these up. So I'm trying to judge about how long. Oh yeah, that's over a half. So with 2 water jugs like that, they can go several weeks without me having to fill them up. All right, I think it's going to be time for some food pretty soon. Nope, this one's full. All right, that one's pretty full. I think they tend to eat out of this one over here a little bit more. So let's check this one. Yeah, this one's about empty. They got a little bit in there, but they'll just have to go get from the other side till I'll probably get to the store the next couple days and top these off. And they got their stuff right there. They're doing good. All right, we're gonna go around and I'm gonna get this straw and put it in the back here. I got my buggy over here, so I got my big pile of straw back here. So I'm just gonna let them play out here in the barnyard for a minute. I call this the barnyard. Somebody told me there's no barn. Well, I call it the barnyard because all the little girls are out here flocking around me. All right, little girls. I'm going to grab all this straw up, so I'm going to have to put the phone down while I take the straw over. All right, I got the straw in there, y'all, and I knew as soon as I put that straw in there what was going to happen. All 16 chickens ran back in, I think. Let's go over here and see if any of them's out. They love straw, so I won't even have to give them a treat today. Their treat is the straw. So let's go back in here and check them. There's one right there out. So I'll probably just close this gate and then get their eggs and stuff. So let's just make sure there's 16 beautiful chickens in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. All 16 beautiful chickens. I love when I have fresh straw like this to give them because they love it. So next summer I'm going to have to remember to get me a bunch of straw at the farmers, from the farmers, and stack it up there in my shed so I'll have plenty for the winter. Because when it gets muddy and rainy down here, they need this down here. All right, let's check for their eggs, y'all, and I'm just going to close this up because they're not coming back out right now. They are in hay heaven right there. They run back in as soon as they see me bring that straw out of the buggy. They hightailed it. Hightailed it over here. All right, let's get a carton. I'm gonna grab a carton right here and we'll go in and see what kind of goodness they got for us today. Not gonna be long. I'm gonna have to clean this one out. All right. Looks like the majority is in this one here. Turn the light on there. Okay, we got one on the blue side, and then we got a bunch of brown ones. Let's just start putting them in. Weigh that down from that side. That way their eggs won't be, whoo, that's a warm egg right there. That green one right there, it was just laid, y'all. That one is warm. It just came out. It just came out of the chute. All right, that's 2. get them right here and see what we got. One more. And, oh, we got 2 down here today. We always have that little one right there on the end. So, let's see what this tells us. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we know 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 of the blue ones did not lay and 1 brown chicken did not lay. So we still ended up with a dozen. That's usually what we get every single day. We have 16 chickens, y'all know, because I count them every time I'm down here. What you doing, Precious? Huh? What are you doing? Let's see what Precious is going to do. Precious is like, where'd all them eggs go? Dude, I thought there was eggs up in here. I was going to come sit a spell. Man, did Mama get the eggs? Where are the eggs at? Man, this ain't right. This ain't right. Them eggs are gone. I know there was eggs in here. Where them eggs at? I'm out of here. I'm just out of here. Precious is put out, y'all. All the eggs was gone. Oh, I love when people talk and it seems like the chicken's talking. I'd like to know what they're really thinking. All right. Boy, I got this winter coat on and it's warmed up a little bit. It was freezing this morning, y'all. Freezing out here. I hear the guineas down there. We're going to go do a separate video of the guineas here in a minute. But that's it for the barnyard. Dozen of eggs. Everything's good, fine. They got out, but look at them in there throwing that hay around, that straw. All right, on to the next coop.